Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 31 of my look at seasons. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Wednesday, 2 days before Love Day, so the countdown is on for us to find someone romantic or a romantic interest for both Caden and Star. So I have made a request for some Sims for Star, and I have to still add them to my game. And she's going to work anyway, so I expect in the next part we will be concentrating on that. But in this part we have our two gardeners are working today, and then when Caden gets home from school, I hope to pursue I can't remember the name of the girl. We're gonna go have her come over or whatnot and see whether we can have strike up something with her with Caden. So that's my goal for this part. But before I start, I noticed that Star must have walked in on, I think it was Caden while he was having a bath, and I could check because he probably has a moodlet. You can barely see the little bit of sliver of yellow because her needs are quite good. Embarrassed +1 cannot unsee from privacy violation. You walked in on something you were never meant to see, and he was having a bath, so that's why that happened. So he is also embarrassed, but he is a teen and cannot die from extreme emotion, so he's okay. However, Star is a young adult, so I am going to go in here into the aspiration tabs. She's got quite a few points, so I'm going to go buy her the shameless trait, which is one of the traits I often get my Sims. Because I aspiration swap, I tend to end up with lots of those satisfaction or aspiration points, and so I can buy quite a few of them. So I'm going to buy her shameless, so she has no chance of dying because she can't boost that and make it more if she was to walk in on someone else or whatnot. And I did get a notification just as I was setting up that Cody was hungry, so I had Star come over here to help, call him and whatnot, but he went to sleep. So hopefully he comes and eats when he's finished, because we do have lots of food. And I did have Chloe doing some more of the she's down here playing, but I had her do some more the flower arrangement, so her fun was like really, really, really low. So I let her go play to hopefully build up her fun. It is max now, so she's good for that. She'll get the call for work. She needs to make a masterpiece flower arrangement. That one is a masterpiece. This one is a masterpiece, and this one is a masterpiece, and I probably need to come along here, and we need to do some scenting. I'm gonna actually scent. That's worth 2. I wasn't really gonna scent it with, and there's our bills, 9,000. I thought we already got bills actually, but whatever. I might be confused with a different save. They're a lot less than what they used to be, because they had 75,000 a couple of weeks in a row. So 9,500 or 9,400, whatever that is so much less. It's really relieving, though. Of course, it doesn't really matter for them because they have so much money. So I'm gonna actually scent it with a bluebell because that is supposed to make it timeless. And see, I tried scenting with a rare flower, but maybe I don't know that I've done that when she was at level 10 of the flower arranging skill, and she did max that at the end of the last part. So I did not see an orchid as an option come up when I was trying to do that one. Actually, I don't want to scent that one with... Oh, there it is. So you must have to have been level 10 to do that, because I'm really sure that she already had that in her inventory. So we're going to scent this one because it's worth more. So I want to scent, I don't know. Should I be? Maybe, oh, there he is. He's hungry. So you're going to go eat, Cody? Because Cody, are you going to go eat? There's food upstairs. Where are you? I see. It brought me here when I went like this, and I don't see. Oh, you're on the stairs. Yeah, blended in. I didn't see you. And someone needs to go through those parts there. Joel, you don't need to have a bath. You're better to have a shower. Baths can be dangerous because they can make you playful. Now, Mason, you are... Okay, you're doing that. Everybody's busy. Well, we don't have that many people here. Maybe before you have your shower, we're going to have you come and call Cody to eat, because I know he's hungry and I don't know whether he's going to be smart enough to come on his own. And you actually want to embrace Lauren, who I can't control. So Mason reached flower arranging level 4. Let me go over here. How can we ask to move in? We have a full house. So you want to actually embrace her. So we're going to do that just to tick off that whim that you have. And then you're going to come over here and have that shower that you need to have. And you get the phone call for your work. Hopefully I don't miss it. You get it in 2 hours, which I kind of think it comes an hour before the work time. That's what I always seem to remember. So Chloe, you're going to go play some computer games, are you? Now, what I was going to do is I was going to check here. This was worth $19.59. Well, honestly, I have those so much money. I am going to scent it with a rare flower and use the orchid. And then we're going to try that with Joel to see how that works. And we probably want to try it right away because I do not want it to wilt, because of course you can't put more than one flower scent on an arrangement, so you can either make it one or another. So you can't make it timeless and have the other one, which is, you know, why we keep having to replace our flower arrangements for our bees upstairs. So she's going to come here and she's going to do that. She still needs to do her work task. It would be really nice, as I probably say all the time, that they would fix this so that you actually made money when you work from home. But in their case, it doesn't really. So here we have it. So it is Paradise in Pink. It is excellent. Flower arrangement made with birds of paradise, white lilies, and pink begonias, and its scent is life, which is in brackets, it tells you that that's orchid, and it's pristine and a masterpiece. So let's see what the options are on here. We can inhale life essence. Okay. Interesting. But I think I'm going to have... Oh, look at that. We got a work from home. And he has to take a cutting. Okay. I'd rather you have to write a report, but we'll take a cutting if that's what we need to do. How is our orchid plant? It's still tiny. Magnificent. But we can't. It's too small for us to take a cutting from it. So we can't even take that cutting. And this one, it actually needs to be watered, it looks like. It doesn't look very nice. Yeah, water is coming up for it. So yes, we do need to water it. So why don't you actually just water? Why don't you harvest the orchid? Because we want to have that we want to have those. As many as possible in our inventory. And we'll harvest the bluebells. And the chrysanthemums. And the bird of paradise. I think those are the main ones. And this is the crocus. We're going to harvest the crocuses. And snowdrops. Holly. We'll leave the rest for now. Dahlia. I don't really know. So, okay. So are you done? What are you doing? You're thinking about family member. I want to come down here and I want you to inhale life essence. That's what I want to do. Let's take a look at his thing. So he is 3 days until he's supposed to age up. So we'll see what happens with this, how much, if any, he gets from doing this. We'll see if it sets him all the way back down, or it does nothing, or it just sets him part of the way. Oh, he looked like he had some romantic. Let's put the walls up and get a picture. Maybe it's better to get it from this direction. Looks like he's actually already doing the scenting. I had to pause it briefly, so I'm going to have it. So what did that do? Anything? Oh, maybe he just got a few days. So we got 4 days. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Can you still scent? You have to wait 24 hours. Well, Well, research art. It's small. 24 hours, but can she inhale? Can she come over here? Nope, you can't. Only one. But I wouldn't have thought it would have been good in 24 hours. But, you know, maybe if I pay attention, we can try and do it in 24 hours. And we will see if that works. We'll have to... Hopefully I remember. So, I don't know where to put it. We need somewhere to put it. Now I'm going to put the walls back. So it didn't actually... See, it helps you reset things, but it doesn't actually age it all the way down. And she has 6 days till she ages up. But why don't we put that, if we can, we'll put it there. Yes. And I'll put that on there. And why don't you scent that with the bluebell is what I wanted. No, not bluebell, crocus. Crocus. Do you have any crocus? You do. Because I want to, you know, I figure we're probably going to need one possibly for the beehives, the beehive at some point. So there we go. So we have, and there it's bee friendly now, and we'll have to bring it upstairs. And you need to come and do your work tasks. So you're going to come down here and you're going to make an arrangement, and I'm going to have you do I wonder if it's a better quality, if it's a higher one, like if it, I just don't know how many orchids we have. She's going to do an orchid. She's just going to do a white orchid one. And we'll see how much that's worth. So there you go. And you, my boy, you need to go upstairs and you need to take a cutting for your work. Oh, is he filthy? Yeah, give a bath. So I'll be back when... You've seen taking and cutting and all that before, but I would like to concentrate on Caden when he gets home from school, so I'll be back when the kids are home from school. Well, the kids are home from school, and when they came home, Caden was very, very tense because he needed some fun, which is why I brought him down here to play in the motion gaming rig thingamabobber. So I'm going to go into his relationship panel, and... I'm going to try, maybe I'll go in from, I think it was Robin actually, but let's look at the clubs and it was Robin. We're going to invite Robin over and see where things go with Robin. And we're not going to invite the club over, we're just going to actually invite her over and hope she will come. I was going to let him play just to get, I'll stop him playing. You know what, I'm going to just stop him because I don't know how long it's going to take him to actually respond to the fact that I've told him to stop. So I'm going to stop him now, and hopefully he will stop soon. I do still need to have Joel complete his work task of taking a cutting, but Chloe did her masterpiece, so she's all good to go and completed that. So there, he is coming out of that. I was kind of hoping Joel would instead get the work task of having to write the paper for getting the research grant, because I have managed to get... Oh, she got a promotion. I'm actually going to have her be a startup entrepreneur, I think. 'Cause I think I prefer the hours in that. Not that I'm really, really going to be playing her. Because esport gamer, you have to play video games. But if you do the game tournaments, that doesn't actually count as the... No, game tournaments count, but live streaming doesn't count as playing video games. That's the way it is. I remember that now. But, and the startup entrepreneur, they work... sort of more during the day, whereas I think the esport gamer, they kind of work on the weekend. So if she was to want to go on to have a family, I kind of think the startup entrepreneur is better hours, though they may work one day on the weekend too, but I think they work 2 days when they get to level 10. So that's what she's doing. She's gonna be go the startup entrepreneur route. And so she got a stroke of genius, which I'm thinking is a picture. Let's just quickly check since we're waiting for Robin to come over. Anyways, go into household inventory and there, oh, maybe it's a rug. Yep, it's a rug. I'm just gonna keep that in our inventory for now and go back into live mode now that we know what that is. So hopefully, Star, why don't you need some fun, I think, yes. You were stressed. I think that's the problem. They get so stressed when they work hard. Oh, we'll pay her bills. She may as well do that. And then we're going to have you come over here. No thanks, we're not celebrating tonight. It's not my night to concentrate on me. I know we're not going there either. Why don't we have her enter a game tournament? We'll do a professional one, and we will do Road Rival Alpha. So let's go in on Caden, check in on Caden, and do we know where... There she is! Good timing. So, we're going to come here and do a deep conversation. There's the money gone. I'm assuming someone's painting. Because I saw $100 leave at the same time. Let's follow him wherever he's going. Oh, that was weird. He sort of sunk right down. And now he's going all the way. He's walking through where there's no floor. Okay, whatever. So here we are. So we're going to try and chat. Honestly, it makes sense that they're going to come somewhere where there's not a bunch of other people around. So we can discuss fitness techniques, and I don't find a lot of times that, sometimes I find it hard too. We can become best friends forever. I don't know who he's actually best friends forever with, but you know what? We'll become best friends forever with Robin here. So he is now level 6 of Charisma. And then after we become best friends forever, yeah, I'm actually just going to go into the romance tab. And I'm going to compliment appearance. We'll see how well that is received. If you actually keep going with what you're supposed to be doing. So we'll see. There we go. Best friends forever. How is your complimenting her going to go over? Oh, she was best friends with Star. Well, Star needs to move on and find someone else anyways. Why don't we discuss human friends? Human foods. Though, given you were raised here, you would know them quite well, because this is where you grew up. And you do have a father who is actually a human. So you're all alien DNA. Romance, we're going to flirt. And see how that's accepted. How many romantic interactions will it take for her to actually respond to him? Okay, we don't really want to talk to Chloe. Thanks, Chloe. We're kind of, why don't we ask if single? He is happy, 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 because you can see he's glowing green. Maybe I should have taken them out somewhere else. And then we're going to try, we'll see. Since it's taken forever, we're going to come over here and we are going to compliment appearance again.
Umbraza? Huh? Yes. It's true.
Oh, but
she seems to want to play on the gaming motion mat. And I actually see that compliment appearance actually came up. It's not there. Oh, we can do a pickup line. I don't know that that's going to go over very well, but since that's there, and given she's going off to play video games, I don't know which way. Are you following her, or do you think she's going to come back up and stop playing with those video games? You're going to follow her. Okay. If this doesn't work, then we're going to be working on you and Star in the next part. How many vacation days do you have left? You have 5 days, so you could take a vacation day if you... Oh, there's Pink now. I didn't realize. We actually have Pink. We'll exchange some numbers. Because he did that, and then that sort of cut it off right away after the previous romantic interaction I did, so I didn't know whether it was actually received or not. So now he wants to compliment appearance again. I think he's shy. He keeps delaying in between the things I'm at. And now she's flirty. They're both flirty. Well, this will work, because maybe this will work, hopefully, for the love day. We can do some romantic things. We're going to embrace. There we go. And we just embraced, so we don't want to do that again. And we're not going to invite to stay the night, because that's much, much too soon. And maybe we should blow a kiss. I don't know whether we want to do a first kiss today or whether we should leave that for Love Day. Maybe that's putting too much pressure on Love Day. I think we'll just do it now, if it comes up easily. I'll attempt to seduce. Let's try that one. Putting the walls up behind them. You... Oh my goodness. Offer a rose. And now we'll do a kiss hands. And so we're not inviting to stay the night. Sorry. Oh, poor Star lost. We're not going to ask to be girlfriend. That's too soon. We'll do a first kiss. First kiss. There we go. And let's see if we can get a picture of her first kiss, and hopefully she is happy with the first kiss. He seems very shy and taking his time about all his little romantic interactions that he's doing. Can we get a first kiss before this part ends? Are you too busy just talking? There we go. There's our first kiss. And we're good to go. So I think our Caden is all set up for Love Day, because as much as he doesn't have a girlfriend, he has a romantic interest. He hasn't asked her to be a girlfriend yet, but I think we will. That might be a bit soon. I think having a first kiss was good enough for this part. And we did see how the orchid and the life essence helped it. It put Joel's age back 4 days, but there's a 24-hour cool-off period, and of course the flower does degrade, so I'm not sure how much use, if it's going to still be of any help in 24 hours, but if I remember to do that in the next part, we will try using it again to see whether it is even there, and if it does the same, or maybe as it degrades, it goes down. Hopefully we can find that out in the next part. And hopefully in the next part, I will have some Sims in the world for us to try and have Star go meet some people and maybe find her love interest. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!